Hi, I'm Jessica McDonald and this is Wholesale Properties TV. I'm here today with Juvan of Liens Bid Services, and we're going to ask him a couple questions today about trustee sales. Is there much to be made in this market for flipping houses, would you say?
Definitely. Over the past couple of years, property flipping has come back into play as a solid investment strategy. The market has tightened quite a bit as of right now, and there are a lot of people down there bidding on trustee sale properties. Mm-hmm. So there is money to be made in flipping properties now. The important thing is to buy the property right. All your money is to be made in the acquisition. So if you don't buy the property right in the first place, there's almost no way that you'll be able to recover any losses on the back end when you go to sell the property. So buying the property right at the trustee sale at the right price is the most important part.
Okay, and what kind of resources are out there to make informed decisions on the foreclosed buying process?
Well, one of the important aspects of buying the property and evaluating its true value mm-hmm. in its non-repaired condition is to first know the value of the property pre-ahead of time by running some comparables, which we do that for our clients. Also, driving the properties to find out what kind of condition that it's in. Mm-hmm. If it's more of a cosmetic fix-up, then it's important to know, how much you're going to have to put into the property as far as carpet and paint goes. But if it's much more of an involved project, you have to be able to evaluate what your rehab costs are going to be.
I know this is a pretty quick process, so would you say that there would be time to inspect properties?
There isn't a whole lot of time to inspect properties. Mm-hmm. You only have roughly 24 hours in most cases when the lender gives a credit bid to the trustee on the day of the sale. You don't have a lot of time to figure out what the relationship is between the opening bid price mm-hmm. and what you're going to be able to pick up that property for and still be able to make money. Yeah. So it's important to have the knowledge as far as what the property condition is, but you don't have a lot of time. So we provide a service, it's a drive service, where our drivers will go drive the property. Mm-hmm. We snap photos of the exterior and the interior and a full textual description of the condition of the property. And if the owner is there, we'll knock on the door and we'll ask the owner some questions and see if they're planning on vacating, or if they're planning on staying, or whether it's an owner-occupant situation or a tenant-occupant situation. All these details are important in figuring out whether or not this is going to be a good investment.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. And what are the risks that would be involved with liens or other potential title issues?
Well, when bidding at properties at the trustee sale, it's the most risky way that you can probably buy real estate. Mm-hmm. The trustee does not convey title with any warranties or covenants, and you don't know the extent of how the property could be encumbered. What we do, which is one of the most valuable things that we offer, is we check lien position on every single property going to sale, so that you don't have the risk or the liability of bidding on a second mortgage rather than a first.
Absolutely.
And we will check as well to see if there are any IRS tax liens, which could have right of redemption, or any other mechanics liens or contractors liens that you might have to deal with on the back end. So the whole purpose is to mitigate some of those risks and be able to provide you a complete picture of what the condition of title may be.
Well, good. And I think the big question that everybody out there has right now in getting involved in trustee sales and foreclosure homes is, can you get a loan?
It is possible to get a loan, and not everybody knows that. It's true that you do have to have cash mm-hmm. to buy these properties, and you have to be able to perform on it by 5 p.m. the following day after the sale. Okay. But we have half a dozen hard money lenders that we work with on a consistent basis that specialize in lending on just trustee sale properties. So they're fully enabled and equipped with all the funds in place to be able to underwrite a hard money loan on the property and deliver a cashier's check on your behalf directly to the trustee by the deadline.
All right. Well, we want to thank Don Juvan of Alliance Bid Services for having us out here today, and we want to thank you for watching. Keep it right here, Wholesale Properties TV.